Yo! What's up, chat? What is good, everyone? I'm a little late. I was watching the mid-offs, and I was having a really lovely time. And then the mid-offs ended, and I was like, you know what? Let's go live now. Yeah. How we doing, chat? How we doing? I think I'm thinking about 9 months. I appreciate it.
Did I just accidentally sub? Bro, how does this even
I
work?
have no idea. Not muted this time? Yeah, bro. I'm not a donkey. I don't make the same mistake twice. How we doing, chat? How we doing? It's Sunday. I am in a little bit of a pickle, I can't lie. Actually, not even a little bit. A huge one. News it was something special. Dude, it was something special. It's also my worst performing video in a month and a half. GG. GG. G fucking G. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. I've good news though. Cause I was planning some videos. That's why I'm also late, chat. I was planning some videos for the next month of videos. And I have a good idea. I have a really good idea. Chat, stop saying I'm muted. I'm not muted. I'm just not muted. It's not
Damn,
funny.
I did not know this is automatic.
Yo,
Second accidental sub in a row.
What you mean second accidental sub? The first one had to be manual. Anyways, chat, I got some good news for some of y'all. Because we're gonna do something that has never been done before, chat. Hold your horses real quick, alright? In March, we're gonna have a new situation. I call it. And the name might be changed. Because it's not that catchy. Nostalgia March. Yes, and let me explain. Nostalgia March. This might be the next biggest thing, chat. This might be the next big thing. Yeah. We're bringing back some bangers from the past. Let me explain. There are some classics on the Pangy channel. Yeah. Some newer ones, some older ones. We're bringing it all back. I want to do a therapy video again. I want to do a we listen, we don't judge video again. I want to do some other classics. We're bringing it all back. We're bringing it all back for March. That's the play, at least. That's the play. That's the idea. I couldn't get 6 live studios on tonight, so I'm changing the recording to tomorrow. But this might honestly be better, what we're doing tomorrow, because tomorrow will be the first recording for Nostalgia March. And I think we should go off with a banger. And with that, I mean my most viewed video. Which, on YouTube it's saying it's the rest of the live studio, but it isn't anymore. I want to do a new We Listen and We Don't Judge video. This time with a whole new cast. So we're recording that tomorrow. Yeah. It's crazy that it's been 5 months since this one was already uploaded. Almost 6. So I think we should do it again. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. I have an idea of people I want to invite. Still need to invite them, but it's only 3 people.
Nostalgia March, yippee.
Nostalgia March, chat. This is gonna be the next big thing. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be the next big thing. Nostalgia March. Anyways, thank you, May UV, for the prime. I appreciate it. Dude, chat, we're 16 subs away from 1K again. So if you have a Prime or anything, I'm just saying. Yeah, so we'll do a recording tomorrow. I'm thinking for people on that video, I was thinking Jumper would be really fun for We Listen and We Don't Judge. Maybe Youngie. And I might want to ask the
Is it
rap,
March
but
already?
then we need to
I
get
can't
40
wait.
gifted,
Smiley
bro.
face emoji.
I'd love to have the rap on it, though. Pentar was already on it, so we can't do Pentar. It's not March yet, but we're gonna have the first recording tomorrow. We're gonna have the first recording tomorrow, chat, for Nostalgia March. So technically it's starting tomorrow, if you really want to think about it. Yeah. No, Prince Zamas could have already been on it. So it can't be Pentar, can't be Squidward, can't be Zam. Yeah. Alright. Let's log on Lifesteal, shall we? It's session time. Rec could be fun. Wait, I forgot about this one. The Indian I just wrote on this, by the way. I forgot about this one. What a beautiful little thing. Yeah, Magma, for 8 months. I appreciate it.
Chat, we need to fund Nostalgia March with primes.
Dude, I agree. I wanted to bring back some classics from the past. I think that'd be fun. Isn't this beautiful, chat? Isn't this beautiful? They're gonna fuck, right? Surely. The miracle of life? Yeah, bro. Maybe not. Whatever. Alright, chat, that means we have to log in. I want to make a nostalgia, because there'll be 5 videos in March. So there'll be 5 videos we're bringing back. Maybe I'll do a new one just because, you know, how many... We should think which videos we want to do. Chat. I was already thinking of... Hold up. Let me just open the YouTube channel real quick. I was already thinking of the therapy videos. I want to redo one. I want to do the We Listen and We Don't Judge again. And what next? What next? Olympics? Bro, that's only once every 4 years. I was thinking improv could be fun. But that's also pretty recent still, you know? So, like, I don't know. School I did literally not too long ago. Maybe a court. Maybe we'll just send another Lifestealer to court. That could be fun. That could be fun. Run back the wedding. Never too late. Never too late. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it at all. Alright. I wanted to check Spawn actually real quick. I don't know why. Yesterday I really wanted to check out Spawn. I just had a hunch or something. I don't know why, but let's go there. Memory March. I think Nostalgia March is kind of catchy. I can't lie. I think it's already catching on. Nostalgia March. It might be the next biggest thing. It might be the next. Wait, what the fuck? Was this already exploded? I don't know. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, like the cookie fridge. That's what I wanted to check out. But I have a feeling... Wait, what the GG, I guess? I have a feeling that wasn't even necessary. The cookies are also still in there. Wait, what the fuck? It didn't even last a week, yeah. There's gonna be a war now, I guess. I think. Which I don't mind. Yeah, no, this is definitely... Oh, this is definitely more blown up, huh? I wonder who did that, because this wasn't even me, bro! I also, have this video idea I want to work on. It's not mine. Actually, Lukey came up with it while we were together, which I think would be pretty cool. Which would be, a bracket system where we just on Lifesteal do duels. Kind of like, for example, in the Creator SMP on the Loser Island. It's just this giant arena, and there's constantly 1v1s. And I think actually that could be really fucking fun. I don't know if I can do it this season, or it might be a next season thing. And then I'll host it so I don't have to fight. Let's actually go to our base real quick. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty fun. I can't even lie. W plan? Yeah. Oh, we followed the PvP kid was one of those really scuffed ones. Never gonna get a kill with that mentality. Well, does it look like it? Does it look like it's bothering me? I'm living my life out here. They could be fun. You can also make like 2v2 or 3v3 tournaments. I think 1v1s would be more fun. They like gladiator style. Yeah. I think that could be really fun. And something that could bang as well. Just a full bracket style. Like, we just get everyone on Lifesteal on for that shit. I think it's definitely possible. We could maybe even get Flame and Main and shit like that online for that shit. Cause you know, it's PvP. They eat that shit. Yeah, I know. I think I could probably pull that off. Hear me out. Maybe even Wembu. I could ask him. I low-key see them be down for that. I'll make it like a couple day event, you know? I feel like I don't know, like a weekend 2-day event or something. Dude, I'm telling you, this could be big. Shout out to Lukey. I think it could be possible. I just gotta lock in for that. W view farming, bro. Yeah, I at the end of the day, I still need to make them bread. You know, chat. Yeah. Even if Umber isn't gonna be in the video, it'll be on the thumbnail. That's not even true. That's not even true. The streams will also pop up. Yeah. I think it'd be a really fun, really fun stream. Personally, at least. Little fun thing to organize. Yeah. Bro, chat, we might get some SB viewers. I think some of y'all don't know, because this happened during the alt stream today. I started a war with SB. I started a war with SB, chat. For people that don't know, SB made a video where he called it Pengy Hates SB737, where he was reacting to me talking about him clickbaiting. So I this morning reacted to him reacting to me from SB737 reacting to his clickbaits. And hold up. Say and laughing at it. Are you telling me? Can't lie. That's really funny. This might be the start of the biggest YouTube Minecraft beef this year. This might be the biggest beef. I got a very angry message from SB737 that I'm slandering his name, defamation, telling me his lawyers are on it if I don't take it down. And I said no. It's staying up. I did. So, Penguineers, are y'all with me or against me? Because we're going to war with the... Who, does SB737 have a name for his viewers? I don't know. I don't know. The penguins. The penguins. Maybe. We're with you. Good. Yeah, it might be a tough battle. Shall I call it like? Do I have 0 gunpowder right now? Fuck, we need to have a little trip to the gunpowder farm. You can win against... You think you can win against SB? See, I may not have power in numbers, but think about it. SB's viewers have bedtime. So if we strike at night, we're in. We'll win with ease. Yes. Yo. Yeah, we'll win. Who won mid-off? Super TF. I called it. Yeah. Speaking of bedtime, I'm EP. Alright, have a good night, Luca. Yeah. Clock strikes 12, dude. It's like we're crossing the... Fuck, what's the river called? Where Washington went, the Delaware... It's like we're crossing the Delaware River at midnight. Yeah. Dude, I saw this one tweet, which I really loved. Hold up, I can show you guys in a second. It was exactly what I was hoping that would happen when I would upload the video. Alright, hold up, let me show you guys the tweet because it was kind of funny. There we go, I guess we're gonna stand on the bed. Here, chat. What's your relationship with you and SB? We're in a rough patch right now. This tweet where someone got both videos in the recommended. I asked SB737 on a date. SB737 went too far. I thought this shit was hilarious. I was hoping this would happen. A lot happened within a... Dude, what can happen in an hour, bro? What happens in 1 hour in a relationship? Playing both 28 minutes apart, bro. This is what happens when when you mess up the first date with the pang. This is what happens. First impressions matter? Yes, bro. Yes. Dude, I love the Pengy 2 channel because I can just post random BS on it and it's getting good views. It's actually beautiful because that video is like getting close to what? Let's see. It's getting close to 10k. Oh, it just hit 10k views. Dude, it's the easiest shit ever. I just post anything and see if it works. It's really funny. I had another second channel, but this is not a second channel. Yeah. Alright. We should have some gunpowder now. It's a Test Bunny channel? Dude, low-key. Yeah. Dude, next we need to make a divorce video. Yes. I still want to do a divorce video with, Ashwag and Parrot. But I don't think Parrot will ever want to do that. Unfortunately. Wait! Chicken jockey. I don't think I even have this one. Wait, that's fire. Oh! The second one? Alright. Chicken jockey. That's kind of crazy. That's for them. But SB77 is innocent little Peggy. SB77 is an innocent little penguin, so you ruin your relationship with the backshots joke. Oh, bro, that's a 30-year-old man. He was talking about getting freaky with me. He made the comment about getting freaky. Wasn't even me, bro. No, SB's like the weird uncle. The freaky uncle, bro. The one that's like when you're at the family birthday. The one that starts talking about your girlfriend or something, you know? That kind of, yeah. Aren't you 80 or something? Yo, chat. Look at my fucking face, alright? Back in my day, I was, yeah. I'm not 80, chat. I'm not 80. Chat, that was a joke, by the way. The bot says otherwise. Alright. Alright. What's the goal, Lifesteal? Well, for some it might be getting to 20 hearts. For me, it's just to make a fucking awesome recording area. We need to make the next set for the We Listen and We Don't Judge video. Chat. That will be recorded tomorrow. I want to have it different than the first one. The first one was too easy, in my opinion. Too simple. Yeah. I like this setup, though. With the table and the 4 chairs. So I might keep that in. But, yeah, we gotta lock into this one, chat. Alright, there you go. That should do. For now. I don't want to think. I hope no one's gonna think I'm having beef with SB. Yeah. Pengy, do you prefer orange juice or apple juice? I actually have a very, I think, goated opinion about this shit. I have a really good opinion on this shit, actually. Now, hear me out, chat. Sit tight. Sit tight. It also depends when you're drinking it. I think in the morning, orange juice always beats apple juice. But on a hot summer afternoon, apple juice will beat the orange juice. That's the first thing I'll say. But a 7 out of 10 apple juice beats a 7 out of 10 orange juice any time of the day. But a 10 out of 10 orange juice beats a 10 out of 10 apple juice. All the time. Yes. That's my opinion. But orange juice will always lose to apple juice on an afternoon. Yes. Apple juice will always lose to orange juice in the morning. Yeah, never apple juice in the morning. What about grape juice? Fuck grape juice, bro. Grape juice wants to be part of the big two. While it clearly isn't. It's so far away from apple or orange juice. Nah. Only grape juice with alcohol will I accept. You're just talking about wine now. We're talking about wine. Yeah. Well, actually, I have an idea. I need a lot of sand then, though. I want to get some concrete. Why does peak I can confirm? I only like wine when I'm fucking drunk. I can't lie. We actually have everything. That's sick. I wanna make a sign, I think. Should we make a sign, chat? Nostalgia Monday. How you doing, Turtle? Nostalgia Monday in the air next to Wembley or something. I heard I only like wine when I'm fucking and died inside before he said drunk. Bro, you giggled like in split seconds. Cause I said I only like wine when I'm fucking drunk. In like a second apart. Bro started giggling the second fucking came out of my mouth, bro. That's crazy. Dude, you remind me of that, you remind me of that one meme of the guy, the person who I think Curry. Wait, hold up. I'm actually gonna show this now. Hold on. You remind me of this guy.
Do Rick and Morty in SpongeBob?
Morty, we're in SpongeBob.
How do Super Mario in real life?
Mamma mia, I'm real.
Oh, I'm such a good artist. Hey, babe.
I only like wine when I'm fucking. Drunk. Oh. Okay. I see. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. I got you. He's not okay. Yeah, I'm slowly losing it. I know. I'm aware. Alright, we listen, we don't judge. New arena. What are we doing? I have an idea, and hear me out on this one, chat. What does the city need right now? What does Penguinwood need? I'm thinking a big fucking tower, like a Empire State. Batman, sure, like an Empire State Tower, dude. You're right. PKO, a tower. You said it. You said it, bro. Dude, you called it. Good shit. I think that's what the city needs. Yeah. I think that's what we need. A big ass McDonald's. We already got that low key here. Lifesteal Rose Medal again. I think I'm leaving the roast of Lifesteal for next season if I'm doing one again. Actually, I'm leaving it for a live audience, chat. It's not confirmed yet, but I applied. I did, Marcia. I applied for TwitchCon Rotterdam to host the roast of Lifesteal on a panel with a live audience. I don't know if it'll be confirmed, but the next roast of Lifesteal should have a live audience. Yes. I think I can say that with full confidence, actually. When is that, by the way? Should be end of May. Yeah. We had a bunch of ink sacs, right? I need black dye for this tower. Bro's making us wait. Bro, the end of May is in 3 months, chat. I don't know if you guys have any perception of time, but it's almost March. It's May in like what? March, April, May. There you go. Like 3 months from now. Three months is pretty damn long. I don't want to say it's that long. That forces me to work on my thesis. Oh shit. Yeah, that's also happening. Okay, where was the squid farm? I believe it was that. My birthday's in 3 months. My birthday. Okay, I'm flying the wrong way. My birthday is then in 6.5. Turning 22. Bro, I'm fucking cooked. I'm not ready to turn 22, Loki. Yeah. I'm not at all ready for that shit, bro. Yeah. Shit. Okay, you hit 20 if you're 40. Alright. Wait, Lula, when is your birthday? You look 18. Thank you. I've gotten to the point where that low-key feels like a compliment. I can't even lie. I love that's something to be proud of. I don't know. I swear I had a bunch of ink sacs. Am I going crazy? Whoa, we got a zombie horse. I swear that when's the funeral party? Bro, chat, don't even get me started. Yeah, the zombie horses are new. I got one at my base, actually. I've never seen a zombie horse. Wait, I'll show you. There's quite literally one at my base right now. I swear I have like a stack of ink sacs. I'm quite sure. Yeah. You look 28. I do not look 28, chat. Okay, here's what I say. If I shave, I look like 18, 19-year-old. If I don't shave for like 2 days, I think I'm looking mid-20s. I think that, yeah. Yeah. Cap? Nah, bro. I actually have a crazy hair grow on my face. I just always shave because I fucking hate a beard or any of that. Bro, Mustache Pengy was bad. I've done it once. Chad, do you guys want to see Mustache Pengy? Because Loki, do I still have it? I might. I did it for Movember. Okay, mind you, I did it for Movember, chat. But this was also 3 years ago, and my beard grow was so much less bad as it was nowadays. It was there. I don't think anyone was there that's watching me right now when I was rocking the mustache. Here, chat. Mind you, this might be scary. I think right now, if I would grow my mustache right now, it would be a lot better. Dude, what the fuck was that, bro? Ew. Ew. This is like... No, I did for Movember. And this was halfway through. Because then I decided to quit. I did this in during Movember. Chat. The angle will definitely makes it worse. You look like you speak French. Yeah, this was I was 19 here. Is that correct? Yeah. I think a goatee would suit me. Yes, I think a goatee would suit me. Okay, now we gotta find the missing insects, because I know I have a shit of it. No. I don't, yeah. I don't think I want to do any form of facial hair. I low-key don't like it. No, dude, I will agree. If you can rock a mustache, I'm so jealous. I was bowling with Lukey last week, and there was a guy next to me, and he had the nicest like mustache ever. He had like that mustache that looked, it wasn't like a crazy mustache where you like have the curly things. It was just like a nice mustache like this. You know, it was nice. It was like I actually could. Now this might be bad for the allegations. I couldn't stop looking at this man's mustache. I was in awe of this man's mustache. It was beautiful. I know. This yeah. He had like a beautifully shaven chin. It was just the mustache. It was beautiful. Constantly, yeah. I knew this was gonna get twisted. I knew this was gonna get twisted, but I'm not gonna lie. He had a really fucking nice mustache. Yeah. It was a beautiful mustache. The test was right. Alright, bro. Where the fuck is my ink sac? I swear. I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Wait. I think I know I think I know where it is. I think it's at my base. I believe. Yes. It is. It is. Yeah. Pengy, you are beyond gay. Just because I was watching looking at someone's mustache doesn't make me gay. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I just really fucked with this man's mustache. And I was jealous. Alright? I was jealous that he could rock it and I can't. Yeah. I fucked with it. Yo! You just lost the game for getting a gift and I appreciate it, bro. Chat, we're 16 subs away. If there are any primers around, I'd appreciate it. Wait, I flew over. Any primers around? Let's get to 1k subs tonight. I did not fuck with this guy, chat. I fucked with his mustache. Alright. I fucked with his mustache. My memory serves me correct! Oh, this is beautiful. Fuck, this is beautiful. Ah, yes, sir! Beautiful. This is actually nice. Oh, I remembered all of a sudden. fucking beautiful. There you go. He's not got dementia. Bro, I'm 21. Invite clan to the vid. I'm thinking Jumper Youngie SB. Jumper Youngie. I think SB could be funny. Or Rack. Rack could be fun too. I need 3 people. Inviting SB while you have beef. Y'all think this is actually real beef, chat? Y'all thinking this is some real beef? No, but for the content, that's true. I'm really hoping SB is making a reacting video on my reacting video. I think that would be the funniest shit ever. SB has the ability to do the funniest shit ever right now. And I'm hoping he will. Like, I kind of want to make this feel like the YouTube 2016 beef, you know? Where people were reacting to each other's diss tracks and shit. I think that would be peak. I think that would be peak. You see what I mean, chat? That would be peak. Alright, there you go. I want dark gray concrete, I think. Yes. That is what I want. Not light gray, dark gray. Yo! Indiana Jones was a 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Goat. I appreciate it. Dude, we're actually now getting close to that 1K. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do. Chat, shout out to Indiana Jones. I appreciate it. Wait, this is just gray. I need... I'm fucking stupid. There we go. I'm fucking stupid. I don't want that. I want light gray. There you go. I'm fucking stupid. What is he doing? We're gonna make a giant tower. What's been the best Lifesteal season? I really like this season so far, personally. But I might be biased. You know? I might be a little biased. I like this season the most. Because it's just been the best season for my personal growth. It might not be the best Lifesteal season in general, but like... This season alone, I've gained, what? 100,000 subs on YouTube? You know? Like, I can't lie, this season has been great for me. You know? So I can't be complaining. You playing the Cyberman charity match? Yes, bro. Yeah, I'm relevant enough for that shit. Yeah. That's not the season that's most successful for you. This is the season that's been most successful for me. 100%. But not every season forward will be because we're just starting. That's true. But isn't that the right thing though? Isn't that like good? That going forward everything will be better? I feel like it is. Yeah. I think, for me at least, this is probably just the start of something. Something big. Like, I ain't quitting, chat. I'm telling you that. This is actually probably just the start, if I really have to guess. Which is really cool. No, I do agree. I do wish there would be more lifestealers focusing on content now. I understand other content is easier to make for them. And it does better. Like, for example, scripted videos and shit like that. I understand that, obviously. But I do wish some lifestylists would, you know, look in a little bit more and shit like that. Don't worry, chat. I'll make sure next season there will be some banger ads. And, like, it'll be more active than ever. Don't worry, chat. I got it sorted. Yes. You should get on Discord. I sent Nitro. Dog, I don't need Nitro, bro. I've never used Discord Nitro ever. You're going to be here at 30 years old. Honestly, if I can't lie, I might not be doing Lifesteal in 30 when I'm 30. But if I can still make a living from streaming at 30, why wouldn't I? Let's be so for real. I don't see why not. Yeah. I mean, there are so many streamers right now that are 30, no? That are chilling. I feel like. Call me crazy. Yeah, like SB. Yeah, like SB. Exactly. Y'all get it. Yeah, most hermit crafters are over 30. Dude, I'd love to join Hermitcraft one day. That seems really fun. That would be fun. Just like as a VIP or something, you know? But it's a building server? No. Hear me out. Hermitcraft needs exactly what I do. Cause like, sure, they build a lot of shit, you know? But it'd be so good for their branding. To just have every week a slop video of just their funny moments. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it'd be great. Just little mini games. Dude, Pengy Wood is bigger than some hermits' bases through the entire season. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. PG slop. Yeah, it will be PG slop. Okay, we're lying. I remember when I was watching Hermitcraft actively, there were some people that had small bases. No, I remember there were a few. Not many, but... I don't even know what season they're on. Dude, they're going crazy. 11? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Season 11 feels insane. I can be PG if I want to. I just don't, because it's not my audience. But if I really have to, I'll be PG. Like, I don't put swear words in my videos already. That is so I get higher ad revenue, but, you know, we don't need to talk about that one. Hey. We don't have to talk about that. Everything for the money. I mean, I'm trying to survive from streaming. Yes, bro. Obviously, everything for the money. I'm just more open about it than other streamers, or YouTubers or creators. I'm telling you, Chad. Everyone is in it for the money. Your favorite streamers, your favorite YouTubers, all do it for the money. It is how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do. 5, 10, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that big enough? Yeah, I think so. What would you do for a living if you weren't streaming? Bro, I'd be studying journalism right now. I kid you not. It's actually what I'd be doing. I 100% would be studying journalism. Yeah. No, I actually have, theoretically, I would, like, if streaming didn't work out, 2 other life or career paths I could be pursuing. Some might be a little trickier, but hey, never say never. I mean, I was able to turn streaming into a career, you know? Because I could also have become an athlete if I really wanted to. I think I could have. Why am I not? Because I'm a streamer. I don't have time for that shit right now. Sure, buddy. I'm pretty athletically built. No. I would probably fully focus on running or triathlons. Just would have done it sooner. I'm sure you could. Hey, buddy. This is honestly a life lesson I'm gonna teach you right now. If you really want something, if you really want something, you can. I actually mean that. If you really want it and you put your all into it, you probably can. I'm not even joking. And I wouldn't say this if so I could be a trader. Dude, lock in Pengi Yaoi Glacier. I'm being so for real with this one. I believe that. It really is just the mindset. I believe, for example, that I could become a millionaire in my life. I believe that. I believe that I could, I don't know, do so many things. You just gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta do, actually put the hours in it. If you actually put the hours in it, and you have the dedication, and you have the discipline to do such thing, no, you can. Do you believe in me be able to finish my math homework? Well. Well. Yeah. Is this the point where you start selling your courses about your dreams? Nah, bro. I ain't selling my advice for money, bro. I'll give my advice for free. Selling courses is the biggest bullshit ever. It's just a cash grab. And usually that information you get from courses you can just find on the internet. Yeah. Do you believe in me? Sorry, Monday? Yeah, bro. Are you Eunice's twins? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I think I could have become an athlete. I think I could. Because these days, becoming a professional athlete is also be of performance, obviously. But if you want to make a living as an athlete, you low-key gotta do social media as well. Or get some crazy sponsors, but you get those through social media way easier. You know? I think I could succeed on that. But then I have to put streaming, what I'm doing right now, aside. Do you believe in me becoming besties with Harry Styles? See, sure. 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 If you really want to. When you said pro athlete, how good do you mean? Definitely, hear me out. I think, like, within a couple of years, I could probably, if I really want to, be an amateur at triathlons. You know? And then if you keep going, eventually the next step is professional, you know? For example. Yeah. It's also, yeah. I don't know, it's also just the mentality around it. You know? Like, it's like fucking Marty Supreme, bro. He didn't believe he would fail. That's such an important thing, you know? Believing in yourself. Believing in that you can make it. Are you serious tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow I'll be recording, actually. I should probably message the people right now. I should probably message them right now. Alright, chat, let's make the list real quick if we want for the recording tomorrow. We listen, we don't judge. Participants. In our life, I'm a figure skater. Doesn't have to be in our life. You're still young, Madeline. Okay, so I'm thinking jumper, youngie. I like the rap, but the rap won't work. The rap doesn't wanna. Unless someone gives 40 subs. Right, chat? Unless someone gives 40 subs. Yeah. Anyone, chat? Anyone? We're never seeing him again. Yeah, we'll never see it out. No, Zam was already in the first one. I think at Rack. I think Rack could be fun. Rack probably has some crazy stories. I think Rack would have some crazy stories. And maybe I'll ask Spectacle as well. Yo, fanboy feed Gunnar, thank you for the one gifted. Only 39 more for the rapture, guys. 39 more. Alright. How do I invite them? Dude, Loki, what if I just like look at Squidder DM and then we listen, we don't judge. Alright, let's just write it down. I think this will be the list. Tomorrow at what time do I want to stream? Do it 8 p.m. my time, so 2 p.m. EST. Record. Actually, let's do 3 because it'd be a bit more friendlier for Youngie. So 3 p.m. EST. I will be recording. A video that I've done before called "We Listen and We Don't Judge." It'll be super funny. And I would love to have you on it. All you gotta do is bring 3 stories, 3 fun stories from your life to fun slash silly stories from your life that happened in your life. And we'll all tell them, and no one will judge. Dude, fire. Let me send this to everyone. So it's just out there, you know? What time your time? It's 9 p.m. my time. Don't even try.
Femboy Fikuna 67 gifted a tier 1 sub to Panjiao Glazer. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
What a interesting gifted. What a interesting gifted. What a interesting. Thank you for the gifted though. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Femboy Feed Gooner 67. I appreciate it. Alright. Was this ever recorded on TikTok, by the way? Or posted on TikTok? I don't really watch short form content anymore. So I have no idea. L ungrateful? What do you mean I'm ungrateful? I faked every sub I've ever received. No. Don't call me ungrateful, bro. I fake every single sub. That's crazy. Yeah. Whatever. Just kidding. Alright. Oh shit, yeah. 4 more until 1K. JK after saying something mean, bro. What's up, Simon? But you're gonna raid to that? I think you don't raid enough. I like it when you raid. I don't know. I could raid someone. Sometimes I just like to end and then just go to bed. Pengy, for clarification, my parents are in fact very proud of me. I'm glad. I'm glad, Femboy Feed Gunner 67. Do they know about your username though? Do they know about your Twitch username? That's the next question. Cause like, my mom is proud of me, but like, I don't know if she knows if I do queer baiting and shit like that. You know? Sometimes you gotta leave that shit out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's What if she watches your videos in secret? My videos aren't that bad. Unless she watches today's video. Yeah. I'm lucky my dad knows zero English or what yaoi, otherwise I'd be living on the street. Bro, even if you know English perfectly, a lot of people don't even know what yaoi means, bro. I can't lie. I didn't know what yaoi meant until I was 20. Yes, a whole world opened when I was 20. Yaoi is in English? I think it's Japanese, no? I think? Yeah. Yeah. So like even if you know English, you don't have to know yaoi. I was able to speak better English than my teacher and I didn't know what yaoi meant, bro. Like learned yaoi because of Minecraft YouTube, yeah. It's fucking GG's, bro. I think I just found insinuated Yuri in my school literature. Huh? Huh? What does that mean? Wait, what does yaoi mean? Yaoi, my good friend, means two men kissing. Now you know. Now you know. I bet you like that word. Alright. 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 Pick a random lifesteal and I'll force to draw them. Spectacle. Can you don't stare at me like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. Got the illustrator at the worst moment. GG. G fucking G. Someone should make a montage of how many times Pengy has said yaoi. Dude, too many times. I'm now watching your stream on 15 devices. You're lying. Yeah. Yeah. Why would you? Yeah, we're just lying for fun. Alright. I'm watching on one, that's too much. GG, bro. Yeah. Chad, did I tell you guys the story about my grandpa the other day? It was super cute. And I find it really funny. Did I tell it? So I visited my grandpa last week. By the way, that's kind of also the lack of streams and length of streams. I've been really busy with my IRL situation, and my grandpa. I was at my grandpa's, and he had some trouble because he couldn't log out of a government website that he has to log into for like taxes and shit, right? And he thought there was something wrong with his PC. So he lets me on his PC, and I go check it out, and I immediately find the issue, and the issue is that his mouse is just outdated, and it doesn't register all the clicks. He has a laptop, yeah. It just his mouse is just too old. So I tell him, yeah, this is the problem. Do you want to go buy a mouse? We'll just go out right now and I'll fix the issue immediately. And he goes like, yeah, sure, let's go. So he gets in my car, we go to a store, and I give him like, I'm like, figure out which mouse would be best for him and shit. And he's like looking at me like I am solving some sort of murder mystery or something. Like, cause I was like holding 2-3 mouses, looking which one would be best for him. And he was like, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then I talk with like the store owner about like what would be best for him. And he thinks I'm talking some gibberish or something, you know? And then I buy him this one mouse that I think would work for him and his usage of the internet. And he is in awe. How did I figure out what works for him? And he was so grateful for me helping him. And it was the cutest thing ever. I can't even lie. It was the cutest thing ever. Because he was like, oh my god, I could have never figured this out myself. And then, yeah. And then and then a day later, he called me, like, oh, this was actually really cute. He called me, be like, yeah, I've had zero struggles with the computer anymore. And yeah, thank you so much. It was so cute. But it was like the tiniest thing ever. It was nothing crazy. But now he thinks I am a genius. Yeah. Which is true, but yeah. I'd like to stay humble. I thought it was super cute. Yeah. Are you and grandpa the same age? And now you just ruined my entire story, bro. Now you just ruined my day. Now you just ruined it. Yeah. Congrats, bro. Fuck you. Yeah, no. Bro did not read the room, yeah. Talking about old people, immediately need to call me old. What are you building? I'm building the Pengi Tower, bro. Yeah. Pengi Tower. Next big thing, Chud. Loki, you should cover someone's base. with a couple layers of sand. What are we smoking? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Shit, I might wanna... I might wanna make it taller. How tall is this tower gonna be? Not much taller, but... I want it to be a little tall. You know? And then on top, I will have a little grass area like that. Where we'll have the chair, the area for the recording. You see what I mean, chat? The Pengy Tower doesn't look much like a tower right now. I think it very much looks like a tower, and I think you're just blind. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Sorry, I'm mean tonight. I'm gonna add windows and shit too, chat, by the way. I'm sorry I'm mean tonight, chat. Any building tips? I'm not that good at building. What I do know is how the bigger you build, the less detailed it has to be, because it'll still look cool. This does look ass. I think we need to, this looks... Okay, this actually does look horrible. I have an idea though. I think I should just go up one layer. Just like that. Call up your good friend Grian? Yes, bro. You know what? Grian and I, we do know each other. I've told this story, right? Where Grian, where Grian was like, "Good morning, Pengy," and I was like, "Hello," and I thought that was really fucking awesome. We talked about, yeah, shit. This happened at TwitchCon San Diego. This TwitchCon San Diego was crazy for me, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, the bottom needs to be more tall. Needs to be taller. Did you stream full time? Yes. Well, it's mainly YouTube right now. But yeah. No, Green is awesome in real life. I can't even lie. He's super chill. Yeah. Bro, chat, everyone is now drinking in Brighton after the mid-offs. I was invited. But, like, I was invited today, bro. What am I gonna do about it? Like they're expecting... Yeah, Penny, pull up. Oh, yeah, right. Let me just do that real quick. Let me just do that real quick. And ironically, maybe we just leave it the same width. And ironically, we might just have to leave it the same width. If I were to draw you, what would be your preferences for art? I don't really have any preferences. Just draw whatever you like. Go crazy, bro. I don't really care. Like do what you like. Be creative. Yeah. Have fun with it. Take your jet. I did say I was gonna take my jet, but I really don't have a jet. I'm not that rich. What's your dream car? I don't really have a dream car. I can't lie. I don't really care about cars. As long as this shit it can drive, I'm happy. Is that a crazy thing to say? Is that a crazy thing to say? Yeah. What do you feel about horses? Horses are low-key awesome. I can't lie. I kind of fuck with horses. When I was younger, I really always wanted to be able to ride a horse. Because I just wanted to be... I loved, like, nights and shit. So I wanted to just, like, be on a horse through, like, fields of grass fields and shit. Bro, that seemed fire. And then I got to ride a horse around a year ago on stream. And that shit was awesome. It was exactly how I imagined it to be. But, like, I don't have a horse, so I can't ride a horse. Dude, that shit was fucking awesome. Can we get another horseback riding stream? I don't think so. Yeah, horse riding is expensive as fuck. But I always loved it. And I always had an obsession with it. Because it just seems really fucking cool, you know? It just seems really cool. Dude, we need a lot of glass for this. Yeah. What am I building? I'm building the Pengi Tower. I want this shit to be massive, Loki. It's just a very brainless operation that I'm doing right now. I think I got a message. Fire. Yogi is down! Yes. Yes. Yogi's gonna be there tomorrow. I'm super curious what Yogi's gonna pull up with stories. Is it bad that I'm doing some old recordings, chat? Like on a real note? I don't think it's bad, right? It's just like different costs, you know? I think it'd be fun. Is the tower for the recording? Yes. Now they're fun to watch, yeah. Dude, this tower is gonna be massive. I'm telling you, chat. This will be the next big thing. Is it tomorrow? Yes. Yes, sir, it is. So it's not exactly the same. Well, the thing is, like with the We Listen and We Don't Judge video, it can't be the same if you do it with different people, because it's just different stories. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna tell the same stories as I told on that video, you know? Because then for me it would be the same. But as long as you have a different people on it, you know? Should be fine. Tomorrow what time? 9 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. British time, and 3 p.m. EST. What if I want to judge? No, I'm gonna judge. That's the thing. That's the whole bit about the video where that you are judging. No, that is the whole thing about the video. This honestly, I like this way more. Whoa, don't associate half of Europe as British time. No. I'm assuming half of my viewers. I was basing it around my time, actually, really. I mean, I do know one of my biggest audiences is Dutch. For some reason, even before Creator SMP, it was like that. It was even before Creator SMP. I'm from Norway. Chat, where are you guys from? I'm curious. Just say it once though. Everyone, just say it once. Where you're from. I'm curious. I know I have a big European audience. I think I have one of the biggest European audiences in Lifesteal, which I find really cool. Oh, it's actually a lot of Europeans, huh? America, England, Poland, Serbia, Germany, Iceland. That's fire. I love Iceland. Australia, the US, Brunei. That's sick. I'm trying to look for the cool countries. Philippines. Shout out to you. Syria. Damn. Dude, shout out to you guys. That's fire. Dude, we're going worldwide, chat. I'm telling you. The cool countries you called most of us uncool. That's dude, this is some victim mindset, bro. Just because I didn't say your country out doesn't mean you have a loser country. But you know what? I'm gonna double down now. Yes, only the countries I just said out loud are cool countries. Every other country that I skipped saying fucking sucks. All right? Yes. Yes. Feel left out. I'm joking, obviously. I'll leave you out of my Twitch. No, 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 no. I was joking. I love every country. I love every country, guys. I was joking. I was joking, guys. Guys, can't we all handle a little joke? Guys. Guys. Okay, chat, don't. No, 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 I gotta deal with you now. Okay, fuck. No, no, no. You are not calling me a good boy, bro. You're out for next week. Get in the corner. Do not call me a good boy. That's crazy. That's criminal. That's criminal. Yeah. That's just weird. Is this tower big enough, Chud? That's so mean. They called me a good boy, bro. I think it needs to be taller. I think it needs to be taller, right? Maybe like 2 layers taller. 1 week is crazy. Hey, he needs to be happy that I didn't fully ban his ass. I'm not going to max height, bro. I've recently really been getting into Olivia Dean, chat. I've been really liking her songs. What are you making? Just a big tower and on top will be the recording area. But I think it'll look cool in Pengy Wood. Yeah, we could tell. My bad. I don't know, I've just been really liking her songs recently. I think this is tall enough. I feel this will be tall enough. Now we need a wood for every floor, bro. That's gonna be a GG. That's gonna be a fucking GG. That's cool. I actually do like this height. This is actually perfect height. Alright, so now we just need to add a floor and glass windows. I'm just building a tower. Because, I think it'll be a fun backdrop. Just need a lot of wood now. So let's get to that, actually. What's the minimum hours of sleep y'all recommend? I got you. It's 7 hours probably. I like to go for my 8 hours, but 7 tends to be the most easy to maintain. And Olivia Dean, it's just a singer. It's the singer, the person that made the song we're listening to, for example. Realistically, 7 hours is like the easiest to maintain. Well, you still have some benefits from if you get that many hours. I usually aim for 7. I usually aim for 7, yeah. But recently, actually, I don't know how I do this actually, because I don't wake up every day at the same time. I'd love to wake up every day at 9 a.m., but I just can't, right? So usually I set an alarm 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., sometimes 7 a.m. if I'm unlucky. Recently, I've just been consistently waking up 5 minutes before my alarm. Even though the time I wake up is super inconsistent. The last week, every day, I kid you not, I've woken up 5 minutes before my alarm. And I'm awake. And I don't know how I do that. I don't know how I do it. I love it though. I'm not complaining. When you go to sleep, usually around 12, 1 a.m. Yeah, something like that usually. Happens to be sometimes too. Like, I don't even mind. I love it when that happens, but I just think it's interesting, you know? Yeah. Peak unemployment? No. If in a perfect world, I would wake up every day at 7 a.m. and go to bed at like 10, 11. But I just can't with the work I do, chat. Because I work with a lot of Americans. I work with a lot of, you know, international people. I can't. I quite literally can't. I miss so much shit if I go to bed at 10 p.m. Yeah. Which I don't like. The job I have, I am forced to wake or to go to bed late. And yeah, 1 a.m. isn't even that late, to be honest. Like, it could have been so much worse. Dude, I remember when I was 18, 19, I'd stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. every single night. It was horrible. It was awful. It was so bad for my health as well. Yeah. It's not a good thing, Chad, I'll tell you that. Oh, I flew over it. You can stay awake if you're young, yeah, but like I did that like every night. At some point, that's not healthy. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Is it normal to feel that after 11 hours of sleep? There's also such a thing as too much sleep. Yes. Wait, that doesn't work. I don't wanna... I'm accidentally shifting. Wait, that's actually perfect. Wait, I should start from the top if I want to do this correctly. Yeah, no, there's such a thing as too much sleep as well. %100%. We're not gonna have enough wood. Should I do slabs? Probably should. Probably should. I'll go bed. I'll go over start figuring out I was late to school. Spruce would look better. I think we're just gonna keep it with oak. I can't lie. I remember I slept through an entire weekend. So how you doing today, then? I'm doing alright. Had a long day, but you know what? That's not bad. Did a pretty good run, which I was happy with. I don't know, just a chill day, nothing crazy. Can't lie. There. I've been alright. I've been doing alright. Just locked in, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, lazy days taking a prime. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think we'll probably finish most of this tomorrow, I can't lie. But let's just do a little bit of work on it now. Turn it up, I got you. What are we building? A giant tower. Does chat fuck with this? I think they do, bro. I think they might. Bro, this Loki reminds me of those old Roblox games. This tower. With natural disaster survival. We had this really big really big tower you had to walk up in. Kind of reminds me of that right now. The Roblox tower, yes, bro. Yeah, when the tsunami would hit, yes, bro. Bro, old Roblox, like 2017, 2018 Roblox will never be matched again, bro. Now it's just slop. I can't lie. Now it's just slop. Everything, there's no fun in it anymore. Who the fuck wants to play Steal a Brain Rod, bro? Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Dude, yes, work at a pizza place was the shit, bro. Fucking love that. Bro, Pokemon Brick Bronze. Pokemon Brick Bronze. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I'm getting old. I'm getting fucking old. Yo, Lopez. How you doing? We all are, Pengy, yeah. It's fucking GG's. Imagine being old. Lopez, I think you're older than me. Yeah. Bro, fuck, what was that game called? I don't remember. There were so many good games back then, though. We're getting there, chat. What are you building? Just a little tower. I think I'm gonna call it a day though, cause I gotta look in tomorrow. But tomorrow, chat, we're doing the recording, which will be fire. And yeah, I'm excited for it. Actually, that does look kind of tough. I can't lie. This tower does look kind of tough. Hold up. W tower, dude, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, chat, I gotta. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night. Sorry for a short stream. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. Recordings at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow. I'll probably be like an hour or two before that. So it'll be fun. I'm excited for it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, chat. Hope y'all have a good night. Yeah. Yeah. Join Discord if you haven't already, chat. And I'll see you guys later. Good night, chat. Bye bye.